So, as all of you probably know, I really enjoy making these trick teams. Teams that don't always work, but when you do get them to work, they're quite fun to use. And, this actually took me quite a while to record because you need the perfect circumstances in order to see the full effect of this team in action. And in this match at the beginning, you're going to see it where it's not completely effective. It's still pretty good, but there is some room for improvement, which is what you'll see later on in the video. It basically just combines an attack up as well as a defense down and utilizing specific mods. So here you see I'm able to wipe out everyone except for Pete, which is kind of a norm just because of how tanky Pete is. So my goal of all this is to try and take out all 5 toons at once with Shawn's rush, including Pete. Now, I just got Harper, so she's not maxed out yet, and her rush isn't maxed out either, so it's taking a bit longer in order to use her. Usually I'd be able to use her for sure by turn 3, but sometimes based on AP drains as well as attacks, it could take till turn 4, which can be annoying. So even though I was able to beat the team, I want to do it more efficiently and have kind of a better outcome in total. So against this team, there isn't an S-class toon on it, so it's a little bit easier to kind of build myself up to practice on it. Now the trick is I need Shawn to be focused, and then I also need him to be taunted by Dr. Stevens so that he can still rush, but he gets the attack bonus from being taunted, because even if he's taunted, if he's focused, he can fight through it. He also has an impair resist mod, so now you'll see a full wipe. And the amount of damage is incredibly high. So now that I have my practice run done, and I was able to get the exact conditions that I wanted on a 6-star team, it's time to move back to that team that has 3 S-class toons on it, and has a turn 1 control with Cole. So basically, to get my attack team to work, I need Cole to not use his active skill yet, because it also causes attack down. I can't have Doc Stevens use his active skill, or his rush, by turn 2, because Shawn can only focus by turn 3. I need Harper to rush in order to cause defense and attack down. I need Shawn's active skill, and then I need Shawn to become taunted, so that I'm able to use his rush on the whole team with the plus 90% attack bonus from being taunted. I'm able to use the command toon Glenn, and I get a favorable result. Now, it's tricky to run this team, and I don't advise it in war just because there are so many things that can go wrong. Even if you have an attack tower or 2, it's still a dangerous team to run. This is the type of team that I just kind of run for fun in order to kind of show how much damage I can produce. Like, it's kind of a goal of mine to try and hit more damage every time I go against teams like this, just for fun. Like, it's never going to be something that I run in war, because I know that there are way too many things that could go wrong, and I just can't risk that when in war. So I want to keep everything in my control, reduce the amount of RNG that is present, because in war you need to have both a mixture of control and power in order to be successful, in my opinion. You really need to be mindful of what the opponent can do and what your toons are capable of. This specific team is designed just to make that one-hit KO, but it probably took me a good 20 times to get it right. So thank you everyone for watching and listening to my video.